I'm about to make a game in only 5 days. Quickly, I just added some basic characters, and I also got a gun from Brackeys' website. I'll leave a link to his website in the description below. It's a pretty good website where you can download different sort of like models and stuff. So we've only done a bit of stuff to the game, so hopefully there are no errors. I'm just gonna play it to see what happens in the game right now. So I'm just gonna hit play. Holy sh**, problem, but I just fixed it up. So now when I hit play, the ground doesn't just fall down, it's gonna stay there. So look, everything stays in place. Now I'm gonna have to add the code that allows the player to move. Okay, so it has been like a few hours, and I have just finished the code for the player movement, and it has taken me so long. Like here, this is all the code I had to write just to get the player to move from side to side, forward and backwards, and up and down. Literally that much code. The first thing I did today was I made the camera follow the cursor. Then I added 2 more guns to the game, so that we now had 3 different guns. Using Unity's particle system, I then created an effect so that every time I shot, there would be a sort of small bulge out of the end of the barrel of my gun. I woke up early in the morning today and wrote some code that allows enemies to have a certain amount of health. I then applied that code to a bunch of turrets that I got off of Brackeys' website. Now I had an enemy that could take damage. Next, using the help of a tutorial, I made the enemy turret turn towards the player as soon as you got in within a certain range of the turret. Turns out that tutorial was actually quite outdated, and I ended up getting quite a few errors. Next, I made a menu Next, I made a map for added a health bar to the game, along with really annoying enemies that follow you wherever you go. Along with that, I also refined the map. Next, I added a couple bosses into the game, which sort of like rotated to look at you wherever you went on the map. Oh, and by the way, if you've enjoyed this video so far, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Next, I made the boss shoot bullets, which travel towards the player. I was also really easily able to change the fire rate and also the speed at which the bullets moved using variables that I created in the script. Next, I provided all of the enemies in the game with their own health bars. At this point, my time limit of 5 days had ended, and and we were left with a game that was so-so. I could work on it, but for the time being, this was the game that I had right